Whoa, hello friends, this is Jeff playing Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail American Campaign with John Paul on hard sea battles and hard land battles. The next one is the Battle of Valcour Island. We'll follow orders, that keeps it at hard. It's a good reward. Now the only thing I don't like about this battle is you don't get to bring ships like any ship. You know, you have to have a specific size ship to get into this battle. But they give you the 3 ships if you didn't have them. And I don't know, like I have a couple of ships, but I don't know, let's see. Now wait a minute. Would I be able to... Hey, okay, I'm gonna have to do this over. Hold on. Is there no limit? Because I bumped up these ships and I took the guys off my ship. Wait a minute, could I put in the Hancock? Let me see. Oh no, it won't let it. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say. Yeah, I wonder if I could put the... no, yeah, it has to be the Jersey. Okay, yeah. The Connecticut. And it has to be the Spitfire. Okay, like, yeah, because for a minute there I thought, wow, if I could put in my third-rate ships, then why did I, do that? But it was, okay, it's true. They only let you put in the 3 ships that they gave you. Okay. So, oh well, that's the way it goes. Okay. Okay, so now what I see on hard is, notice all the ships, they no longer have the small ships. So on hard, I'm facing, it looks like all brigs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So that's the difference then. I remember the first wave used to be all the small ships. Second wave would be brigs, and then the next wave would be brigs too. Yeah, now these are a higher class because they're 140, 140, 140. So yeah. At least one. Let me... fleet retreat. Alright, well, the wind is going this way, so why don't we... Yeah, I don't know, maybe I should, well, I'm definitely going to want a ship to be... Let me kind of put him like this. I definitely want this ship close. And maybe I can get go like that. I'm gonna have this ship over there, this ship over there, and this ship's gonna come over here. So over here I just got these three that'll work kind of together, I guess. Now if you can go like that. Now it looks like they're all gonna... Are they all gonna come over here? Yeah, I think, well, maybe we're all gonna have to head over here then. We're all gonna have to fight over there, 'cause that's where the wind's gonna take us. So, yep, we better do that. Okay, now, let's see if we can... Should I let them come to us and then attack? Or should I attack? I don't know. Yeah, maybe I will initiate my two ships to attack. I'll let these stay. Yeah, because if I could get a couple right off the bat. Oh, yeah, he's gonna get away. Ugh. Oh, so, oh yeah, again they did it where I have to drop somebody out. And they got two coming at me right now, jeez. Man, what is going on with this one? Man. Now what? You idiot. You idiot. Man, this is ridiculous again. And the ship is right there for you to get. You were over here, you could have just went on the ship. Now I have to... Yeah, and now of course he'll probably take it over again now. Alright, let me see. It's going against the wind, but let me see if we can get over here and help. You shoot him. Oh my god. I need somebody to... one of these ships to take out one of these. You know, I'm gonna put these units on AI because I just can't. Man, I cannot latch on to any of these ships. Like, it's so weird. Boy, boy. Can the Jersey get moving? Okay, so we got this one too now. U.S. Boy, anchor. Why don't you let us? When he boarded this one, and he lost, but the Connecticut. I have to drop. Well, at least it came out on the right side anyway. Get that one. Okay, now look. Yeah. Okay, I'm hoping that these... let me take the AI off that one and tell that ship to get going over here. In fact, get right to there. Now, oh man, okay, hey. Alright, now the Jersey, I gotta drop somebody out. That ship. Oh, and that one just... Okay, so I gotta anchor. Drop somebody out of the Spitfire, let's see. And get this ship. Get that ship. Okay, now you guys have gotta stop moving. Everybody has to get moving. Everybody has to get moving. And the way I look at it too, they gave us those 3 ships, so if I lose, it doesn't really matter, I think, in this battle whether you win it outright or win it anyway. I think, like I said, they gave us these 3 ships, so if we lose them, it doesn't really matter, as long as we get some of these ships. And as long as they got that red zone working, like, I don't know if they have it working. I'm just gonna hope that they have the red zone working. Yeah, I don't even know, because the red zone hasn't opened up yet, so we can't really retreat, so I don't know the best way to get these ships to do whatever they gotta do. I gotta last 18 more minutes. Alright, well, we got the Philadelphia back. If we could drop 1 unit off Boston, so that was good. We'll get that Philadelphia back. Now the New York is still there. And the Lee is hanging in there, it looks like. Alright, I gotta separate these 2 ships. Man, I still can't separate them. Okay, anchor for just a moment. Man. Alright, now kind of turn so you can shoot him. Man. Alright, let's pause for a bit. Is there anybody... Man. 6 minutes. Okay, now how are we doing with you guys? Okay, you guys, why don't you guys come over this way? Because maybe New York will come back to being our ship. If those can get over there. Because if they don't take it over... Alright. Now, you should be shooting him. You should be shooting him. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, man. Is it... What ship is that? Hey, this is the red zone. But I don't know if we go in it prematurely. Well, I think sometimes if you go in this prematurely, it'll fail you. But he's already in it, so just let him be there, I guess. So that is where the red zone is. I just don't know if it told me to go there yet. Because I've done this battle where you go in that prematurely, they fail you. They defeat you. But I could be wrong. Maybe I missed the notice, but I still think I need to burn off 6 minutes. We'll find out right now. Anyways. Okay, yeah, well that ship retreated. Like I said, I don't know if I could be going that way. If I could be, that would be nice. Because then I'll be closer to getting out of this battle. So yeah, maybe I'll start sending them there. If it fails me, then... You know, whatever. It fails me. But I know it's done that to me at one time, so that's why I'm not... I just want... Okay, now the time is over. So is it going to tell me to go to the red zone? Or could I already be going to the red zone? So yeah, I'm just gonna... I think I did enough. Captured enough of them, right? Oh yeah. We have a choice to stay or here. Let's pause for a minute. Alright, so there's the red zone. So now we can go to it. Hopefully when that ship went in there that it didn't mess me up. But I think we can go to it now anyways, so... Yeah, I mean I don't... Yeah, to stay and fight now, I don't think so. I'm playing on hard. And, yeah, look it. They got a 280 right here. That's a 5th rate right there. Yeah. Yeah, so they actually... This is a hard campaign, so I mean they got... Yeah, look it. They got 2 of them. 2 5th rates in here. And you can only bring those 3 little ships into this battle. And look at that. They brought in 2 5th rates at 280 each. So yeah, so the observation that I can make on a hard campaign is the first wave is actually brigs, where before it would be sloops or cutters. So if you're playing under normal or medium, what they call it, you'll be getting the first wave as small ships like you got, like this little New Yorker and stuff. But in a hard campaign, I already see 2 5th rates at 280. So it's not the enemy class or an enemy class or whatever, but it's still a 5th rate at 280. So it's 2 of them. And the rest are all either brigs or whatever this one is. So let me go ahead and, yep, we're gonna have a crash here, but we gotta kind of go that way and that way. And I'll have these guys go that way. And if you get, matter of fact, if you get right here, maybe this one will switch back. And the Philly, can I take one off her? Yeah, I actually can. I can take two off. Well, I'll take one off. Okay, I gotta anchor her. I'll take one off. And that's the one that will go get that one. So then these ships, all they gotta do is get going. Everybody go to full sail. Alright, so yeah, so this unit here, where is he? Alright, look, Philly, go off that way, so that way this unit can get there. Alright. So yeah, it's just a matter now of... Connecticut, where are you going? Get going. Matter of fact, you can go that way now. So yeah, and they're trailing us. Now, is it possible to take this one? Yeah, I don't really think so. I don't think I can... Let me see. Spitfire, can I take somebody off? Yeah. Connecticut? Nope. Let's see. Where's the other one? Oh, the Sparrow. Yeah, I could take one off that one too. So, although it is possible, but not when the other ships are gonna... And, you know, like if I leave two behind to try to get this one, the problem I have is that these guys are encroaching onto us. So, I mean, it's not a viable solution. And this is kind of like, if you think about it, this is kind of like a meaningless battle, because you can't bring the ships that you would want to bring to this. That's the first thing to note about it. And the second thing is, oh yeah, and he's already turning back. So maybe I didn't need to do that. So now these are ally ships, so maybe if we could... Maybe I'll send all four of these over this way. Maybe we can pick off one of those ships. And I'll have this guy go on to this ship here, because he's not moving yet. Oh, and there's only 6 on Boston, so Boston will... Well, you're going to go that way too anyway. So yeah, I can at least play around with that, I guess. But all I know is that... I mean, the way I feel, I got some of their ships, so that's good. And, yeah, so, anyways. I guess I can go fast, right? I mean, I don't really think these will be able to take one of those out right there. I don't. So I think, and then I was going to have him, but he's only got 17 on him. One good blast. So I think it's just prudent to go ahead and let it play out. Because yeah, I mean, the longer I stick into the battle, the more of these will get lost, and these are not my ships anyway, but nonetheless, I have to make sure that that red zone is working. Because there was one ship that went into it at the 6-minute mark, and I just remember a long time ago having a bad feeling about that when you go to the red zone prematurely, that it doesn't work. So now I'm just going to fire these guys in. And like I said, I could have taken the Spitfire and fought this one. But, like I said, with everybody else closing in on us, there's no sense in me losing the Spitfire. Alright, and we already got these guys going in. So like I said, my only worry is that the red zone ain't working properly, but we'll see. Or I can tell you this too, another problem that this particular battle had was when you get all your ships here and there's one ally that's stuck somewhere and the enemy goes and destroys it, it thinks that you didn't get your ships in, and it gave you a defeat. And that's something that you couldn't avoid. Like if an ally got stuck here and couldn't move, that's not your fault. And so for the game to have one of these ships stuck where once the enemy can't get anybody, they'll come after any other ship. And because this was the last ship that got destroyed by the enemy, it gave you a defeat. So I mean, there was a lot of unfair things with this particular battle, I remember. And like, for example, this Boston, right? It looks like he's going to be the last one. There's only 6 on there. So the enemy will probably destroy him. But, you know, I'll see if I can get any of these guys in. You know, I'll do my best. But all I'm trying to say is the game would give you a defeat. And that was a nightmare to me, and I don't, and that's something that, well, I'm going to see, like, and you're going to see because I'm doing this. Because it would make it like you wouldn't even want to play this battle if every time one of the ally ships gets stuck somewhere and then they kill it off, they give you a defeat. So the chain gang is on its way. So we're gonna see if we can get any of these in. Okay, get the New York in. Get the New Haven in. And we might even get the Lee in. But this little guy, I don't think we'll get the Boston in. Yeah, I'll get the Lee in. It's the Boston that I'm worried about. Alright, let's put it over there. Hurry up, let's go. Yeah, that'll be something if I could actually get the Boston in. I don't think there's any others. The Lee is going in. Come on, Boston, let's see if we can get you in. And I'm gonna find out if the red zone is working properly. And Boston might even get a shot off. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, 20 seconds. Wow, can't believe we got it in. Should be a victory, and it is. Good. Red zone's working. Okay, great. Now, as you know, in the last 5 or 10 minutes of this, I was worried that the red zone wasn't working right. But yeah, look, I mean, they had 1920. They had 338 guns to my 8 ships, which, you know, I put in 3. So with the Allies, 1,000, lost about a half of what we had. The enemy captured 1, but I think we got it back. And we captured 6. Eliminate the enemy. Yeah, well that ain't gonna happen. Not when you have a couple of 5th rates. Let's take a look at the units. Yeah, look at 280, 280. They didn't even lose one from them, and they had light damage. They had 40 guns each. And even these, all 30 guns. Look at that. And then all 18 guns. So there were no cutters or small sloops. But they give you the small cutters or sloops for your allies. So notice that on a hard campaign, it's all brigs or better and 2 5th rates. So yeah, that was tough. But thankfully the red zone was working. So let's see what I got. Yeah, I it looks like I captured 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brigs. So it looks like basically I captured the first wave that came at me. And we got some muskets. Not much. Yeah, this battle, like I said, the only reason I don't like it is because, like I said, you have to do those 3 ships in it. But anyways, hey, I'm happy that it's working. The red zone's working, and I didn't get a defeat. And I still get 6 brigs for free, so not bad. Not a bad result on a hard campaign, I would think. But I am glad that I actually got this one over with. And now I'll have to make a decision on all these ships. Hey, and I got another achievement. Defense Distinguished Service Medal. Defense Distinguished Service Medal. Alright, well, usually I will repair and then save. So let me do that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say, well, let me look at this. Look at that, I got a Defense Distinguished Service Medal. Alright, and I'm gonna just go ahead and save. Which I know they make saves too, but I like to save. That way I know, you know, I looked at certain things or did it. So yeah, I like the idea that they did give us 21,000 and another 3 career points. Wow, I'm really happy with that. Wow. All right. Well, hey, look at this though. Alright, well, let me Let me figure out something here. Well, I will close out upgrade costs on ships because that really is expensive on bigger ships. And I do have 2 more points. You know, I don't know, but I'm gonna try crew training. Like, let me put those there. Yeah, so the last 2 battles gave us 3 career points. I mean, we can really knock out some of these by doing that. Wow. Alright. Well, I think what I should do... And look at this. I have 1,100 in that, and I got 322 in prisoners. And sometimes I think this game rips me off on the prisoners, and I don't get a letter that I can sell them. But anyways, that's just my opinion, I think. So, but it just seems that way. And I do have 40 rep, so that is really great. Ooh, and let's see, what ship am I on? Oh, I'm on the Spirit. Okay, hold on, where is it? They got a perk. So, I'm gonna try to go for speed. So the Spirit got a perk. How about the Jersey? And the Jersey did. Okay, well, I can put an officer there. And this one's going at 9. Yeah, I think I'll stick with speed for the smaller ships. And how about the Connecticut? Hey, and the Connecticut got a perk. And again, like I said, no, wait a minute. Now these have 2 guns, so I think I'm gonna go with the guns. Right here. 25% plus 25% reloading and plus 25% accuracy. All right, now I think I think I should just do the next chapter. But I mean, either way I'm paying. Okay, either way I'm paying for the reserves. So, or should I put the reserves back into the ships? But my fleet is at 14. Oh yeah, well I gotta do something. Wait a minute. I gotta do something with the trophies. Because why should I pay... Yeah, I mean really. Why should I pay... let me see over here. Sorry. Why should I pay 1,400 for trophies and go to the next chapter and lose 1,428? So here's what I could do, right? I can sell some off. Now let's look and see, are any really good? Alright, so it's between the Hardy, the Granby, and the... Alright, well let's go over to here and send to admin. And I'll send this one. And I'll send this one. Now I will add this one. Repair it. And I think I'm gonna take the guns off it. And I think I'll send that one to admin. And I'll take the Hardy and add it to my fleet. Repair it. And I'll take the guns off on that one too. And so I got the Carlton and the Hardy I can sell in the shop. The Carlton, 7 grand, and the Hardy, 7 grand. And, you know, I have 38 of these 6-pound Armstrongs. So I added 24 of these to this. So yeah. And what's the value of these? That's almost 4 grand if I were to sell that. So if I need to, that's something that I could do. So now if I look at this, I don't have any trophies, so I don't have to pay that. I still have these though. So I mean, do the reserves cost more than crew, or is it equal? So meaning if I keep these in the reserves, I'd be paying the same thing as I would pay on a ship. You know, like if they're crew on a ship. Like if you know that answer, you can answer it. But so with that in mind, I'm gonna go to my the Hancock, which is my capital ship, and I'm gonna go ahead and do optimal on it. So I want to burn up some of these. And on the Rochester, I'll do the same thing. I'll use the reserves and I'll go optimal. Ah, but it's going to cost me a rep. Well, I guess that would be alright if... Oh, because I'm buying these weapons. Alright, well... Oh yeah, well... Yeah, no, I don't... We're gonna just give up on that for a minute. Yeah, so either way, they want a lot of rep for that. Hey, Hopper Ferries. Wow. Alright, let me try that. What's gonna cost me 6 rep? Oh. 7 rep. Well, I'm just trying to see how much, oh, but it's going to cost me that kind of money? Look at that. Hold on. Oh, but I'd have to take away the XP. And it's still going to cost 30 grand for one ship? No way. Cancel that. That is outrageous. Alright, well, we're going to have to give them a crappy weapon, which is this. No, not the why am I on the Hancock? I should be on Rochester. Okay. Alright, so then what I'm going to do, because I don't want to blow that kind of money. Now, if I say reserves, it should be cheap. Yeah, look. Okay, can I get... yeah, I can get to 650. Now that's at 2. Now, does it go... Can I keep going before it hits a 3? What can I get to? Okay, right there. Okay, so if I buy 708 at I only spend 2 rep. And it only costs that much because I'm using the reserves. Alright. So the Rochester and the Hancock. Like if I do that for Hancock, I think... Well, I could get... Yeah, oh, yeah. Okay, well then, I might as well max it out just for the heck of it. Because it's only costing me 1 rep, otherwise the ship is overloaded. So yeah, I'll do that. Because that's my capital ship anyway. So I got my 2 third rates at the highest that I can get them at. And that used up all the reserves. And now I don't have a reserves cost or trophies cost. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and advance it to the next stage. Okay, now you are in a cabin chewing on a roasted chicken leg. That's tasty. While reading all the reports that need your attention, a sudden burst of sound catches your attention. Several voices strongly arguing outside your door. Your door opens while you are figuring out where to throw a chicken bone. Funny. You see your duty midshipman looking completely appalled, a couple of tough-looking bodyguards, and an old man with a world-weary expression on his face. Oh, my name is Benjamin Franklin. I have to be in France in 2 weeks. My fellows told me you are the right person to help me with this. Welcome aboard, sir. Okay, well, nothing happened. Like, nothing happened. So end chapter. The return. After a series of major victories by the Continental Fleet over superior strength of the Royal Navy, Congress decided to send me to Europe. The American Commissioners Benjamin Franklin, Silas Deane, and Arthur Lee are in negotiations with France trying to upgrade our relations with the signing of the Alliance Treaty. My mission is to advise the commissioners with my strategic recommendations and to assist the American cause however possible. Soon I've started to make new plans on pursuing fame, glory in the waters and homeland. After we shall arrive and settle down in France, I'm prepared my fleet to sail for the western coast of Britain. I'm planning to deliver a severe strike on the British merchant shipping. Man, what is all this? Okay. The Congress has decided to offer you a merely constructed frigate USS Ranger for your new adventures in Europe, or the funding to procure another ship as you desire. I'm sure USS Ranger will serve me best. In France, I can buy some of the finest vessels. Now, okay, now that's a tough decision. Generally, I like money so I can buy my own ship if I had to. Like in the other part of this chapter, you saw that I took the money instead of a ship, and it's a frigate. USS Ranger is a frigate. Like, do I want to add another frigate? Hey, well, you know, I only have 2,000 here. So I'm gonna see if I get the money. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip it. Ooh, wow. Okay, so they gave me 93,000. So I wonder what that Ranger was worth. Yeah, I'm glad I did that because I only had 2,000, so whatever. It says that he was given to the Ranger, but, you know, instructed to outfit the Portsmouth New. That's funny, because I didn't take the Ranger, I took the money instead, but it just says otherwise. You can read it if you'd like, that's kind of funny. Alright, so here we are. Okay, look, so much has happened, and the video is long. So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and save it. I'll just say after chapter because I'm gonna have to do something in the harbor and all that stuff. But yeah, that's just too much for me to process right now, so I'm gonna have to look at the next 3 battles and see how I'll approach those. So anyways, I wanna thank everybody for watching, as always. Wherever you are in the world, have a great day. God bless you in your own religion. This is Jeff signing out. Adios, amigos.